We're turning chicken legs into boneless pork stuffed Chinese dumplings. Pork belly, country ribs, or in this case, a piece of pork butt, cut into manageable size cubes. That's going into the freezer to get partially frozen. We're going to need a marinade with Shaoxing cooking wine and soy sauce, freshly grated garlic, and ginger. Chicken legs are cheap, but they require a little attention. We're going to separate the meat from the joint and cut off the end of the knuckle, exposing the second bone, and we're free. Grab the end firmly, wrap your hand around the muscle, pull hard, and it'll come right off. But before you turn that inside out, hit it with the marinade. Now they're boneless and they got flavor on the inside. That chicken needs a little time. And as I just made chicken stock, that bag's going in the freezer until I get a couple, 2, 3 more bags. The interior is getting umami flavor bomb with dehydrated shiitake mushrooms and fermented black beans. But these are a little too salty as is, and these are way too dry. And bean vermicelli, which will act as our filler. You want those pieces firm. You're not looking for little rocks. In small batches, 6 to 8 ounces. And pulse. That's way better than what you're going to buy at the store. Quick switch of the blade to that small grater, making it really easy to add garlic, ginger, and a little bit of carrot. Not perfect, but it'll do. Even after soaking, those will have a ton of flavor. That's 2 Chinese umami bombs, shiitakes and fermented black beans. Back to the chopping blade for this. Green onions, chopped water chestnut, jalapeño for heat, Chinese soy sauce, and oyster sauce. Not on the blade, stupid. And those vermicelli. And season it, but use white pepper and a little sugar. Smells like dumplings in here. They look funny without the bone. Don't try and be a hero and overfill them either. That stuffing's got plenty of flavor as is. These bamboo skewers come with a handle, so that point is going up the ass end, grabbing skin as you go to hold it together. And grab that extra flap, poking through. Push the handle all the way to the end, and voila. You want to cook them elevated on a rack. Snip off that excess. Dark soy, because you eat with your eyes first. And a little salt for that skin, all the way around. Hey, details matter. They look like little roasts, so we're going to treat them like roasts at 300. These are going to need a glaze with ginger, garlic, and jalapeno to start. Shaoxing cooking wine, chicken stock, soy sauce, Chinese rock candy, regular sugar will do, and Chinese black vinegar for tang. We need that sugar to melt. Bringing it to a simmer will activate that cornstarch slurry, giving us the right consistency for a sauce. The first hour, low and slow. We're already temping. Time to build the shellac. And go to broil. It's the high heat that's going to create that shellac. Don't walk away. You want to apply these layers a couple, 2-3 times. For the best result. I'd say those look pretty f***ing good. And the leftover glaze becomes your sauce with a little green onion and sesame oil and sesame seeds on your chicken dumplings. These make great finger food. Or better yet, a whole meal. Maybe some noodles or something. More green onion. And more of that glaze.
It looks like a little chicken leg, but cut right through it.
That's what makes it nice.
It's got crispy skin, moist chicken, surprise inside that's delightfully delicious.
Watch, they like chicken legs now.
It's like a little meat wrap dumpling. It is f***ing good. Crowd pleaser. I like it. I'd want to eat it again.
Me too. If we could ever make the same thing twice.
Which we never have.
Yeah.